What's up, good people? What's up, good people? It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder, coming to you from the lab. Welcome to the brand new suite where we come every day, Monday through Friday, say every day, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. ish. No, I had to put the ish on there, but 9 a.m. coming to you live, bringing you hopefully some insight, wisdom, ideas to be able to build the principles, the strategies, the processes, the systems that you need in order to be able to reclaim your time. And that's what we do here at JNF Enterprises. For those that may not be familiar with me, hopefully someone shared this video with you or shared a video with you, and I happen to pop up on your news feed this morning. It's Talk to Me Tuesday. It's Tell the Truth Tuesday. And I'm going to get right into this, y'all, because I don't want to waste any time. And I know that this might take a minute for me to get through this, but I want to get through it on this Talk to Me Tuesday. Y'all know this is Black History Month. Yeah, we Black 365, but we blackity black on February. In February. But I'm bringing you this particular week. This week, I'm actually bringing you the Blackprint of Wealth. The Blackprint of Wealth is what we're talking about, lessons from Black business pioneers. So I'm talking about Black business pioneers. You know, if any of you have listened to me before, y'all know I talk about the History Channel and how they have the Titans that built America, the toys that built America, the food that built America, the candy that built America. They have all of these things. Well, here are the Black pioneers that built America. And so I'm talking about these individuals that have created history for not only us, but created American history, because we are American history. We're not just Black history. We are American history. So this week, yesterday I talked about Mansa Musa. His principles that he created, we use today here. So these are principles that I give you from these great pioneers in Black history. Today I want to talk about O.W. Gurley. If you don't know, now you're gonna know who Mr. O.W. Gurley was. He is the power and creator of Black Wall Street. Yes, he created Black Wall Street, 1921. What would become Black Wall Street? The power of group economics. And if y'all know, what did I talk about during Kwanzaa? We talked about those 7 principles of Kwanzaa and using them all year long. So I'm going to be talking about Ujamaa, which is cooperative economics, which is the same thing as group economics. So let's get into Mr. Gurley. Because I want to talk about him and the greatness of Mr. Gurley and what we can glean from him. He's the creator of Black Wall Street, and want to talk about really quickly today the power, principles, processes, and systems. Y'all know it's all about systems, processes, and principles, processes, systems here at JNF Enterprises, because that's what we do for you as an entrepreneur. We assist you to develop your principles, processes, systems, help you to put them in place so that you can reclaim your time and focus on meaningful connections with family, friends, and those that you serve. So let's talk about Mr. Gurley really quickly. Mr. Gurley was the visionary entrepreneur who laid the foundation for Black Wall Street, the thriving Black economic district in Tulsa, Oklahoma, during the early 20th century. His impact was monumental in proving that Black communities could build self-sufficient economies, create generational wealth, and develop business ecosystems despite racial oppression. Morning, Doc. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. That's Mr. Gurley, the creator of Black Wall Street. Bought 40 acres in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the Greenwood district. I want to talk about the first section. I want to talk about is the power of Black Wall Street. Here's the power of Black Wall Street. Black Wall Street the Greenwood District became one of the wealthiest black communities in the United States because of economic independence and community reinvestment. I'm going to say that again because I don't think y'all heard that. Black Wall Street became one of the wealthiest black communities in the United States in the 1920s because of economic independence, community reinvestment. Here's the economic self-sufficiency that Mr. Gurley purchased 40 acres of land in Tulsa in 1906 and he only sold to black entrepreneurs. This created the black-owned business district where dollars circulated within the community. And I'm going to get to that in a little bit. The average black dollar, the average black dollar stayed in Greenwood for nearly a year. I'm going to say that again. It's the black dollar stayed in Greenwood for nearly a year before leaving the community, compared to today, where our dollar only circulates 6 hours. 6 hours, y'all. 6 hours is the amount of time that our dollar stays in our community today. How do we go from a year, 365, to 6 hours? That's going backwards. That's going backwards, y'all. Y'all hear what I'm saying today. Black Wall Street was a thriving business hub. Greenwood had 600 plus black-owned businesses, which included banks, law firms, grocery stores, hotels, schools, medical practices. These businesses provided jobs and wealth-building opportunities for black families. Understand, when you have a business ecosystem, what it does, it creates or provides jobs and wealth-building opportunities for the community. I hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down this morning and what Mr. Gurley created for us to be able to, the template for what we need in order to be able to do what we need to do today. Y'all will get that. Here's the wealth creation and real estate development that happened in Black Wall Street. Mr. Gurley and other black business leaders invested in property to create affordable housing and commercial real estate. Yeah, real estate is a vital part of it as well. So you got to be able to do that. Home ownership. Check this out. Home ownership and property investment was central to wealth building, making Greenwood an economic powerhouse. We talking Black Wall Street, y'all. This stuff isn't rocket science. The solutions are right there in front of us. The principles of Black Wall Street. The success of Black Wall Street was built on economic principles that black entrepreneurs today can still follow, still utilize, or still implement. Group economics. What did I talk about? UJAMA. Cooperative economics. Wealth circulated within the community, keeping the money in black businesses, black hands. We've got to be intentional about where we put our dollars. I don't want to just hear about that we are boycotting Target. I want to hear that we're just boycotting Walmart, Amazon, and any of the other businesses. Where are you putting your dollars that you were spending there? Are you, and this is for every entrepreneur, I want you to think about this, but I also, on the flip side of that, I want you to think of how you can become part of that cycle. Where are you putting your dollars? Are you intentional about where you are spending your money? not just this month, each and every day. I ain't saying all of it's got to be, spent in black, but there should be a percentage of your money that is intentionally spent with black owned businesses. And even from a entrepreneur standpoint, if you need, there's certain products that you need, services that you need as an entrepreneur. All the people that you do business with, black owned businesses. It's a cycle, y'all. It's a cycle. And we've got to be intentional. The group economics. Black owned businesses supported each other instead of relying on outside investors. Are you willing to support other black owned businesses? Put your money where your mouth is. Ownership and land development. Mr. Gurley believed land ownership was the key to generational wealth. Real estate is a number one way to create generational wealth. Black families built homes and businesses, ensuring economic power stayed within the community. Are we building homes? Are we building businesses to ensure our economic power stays within our community? Education and business development. Schools and vocational training prepared the next generation for business ownership. Are we, those of us that are in the position, preparing the next generation for ownership, for business and ownership? Black professionals mentor young entrepreneurs to sustain economic growth. As I've said before, you should always have someone that's in front of you, that's your mentor. There should always be someone beside you that's going through the same thing that you're going through as far as building. And then you should have someone that's behind you, that's coming up behind you, that you are pouring into and giving them ideas, principles, wisdom, insight that you've gained and passing it on to them. Morning, Doc. How are you? That's what Mr. Gurley did with Black Wall Street. Here's the process and systems that made it work. Here's why Black Wall Street worked. Black-owned banks provided loans and capital to black entrepreneurs. So we've got to be cognizant. There are black-owned banks. Now you might not be able to do with all of them because they're sporadic. They're only, and I should have looked this up, but I didn't think about it. I think there's only like 28 black-owned banks left. And there were a number of black-owned banks before, but the fall off has come. So we've got to be even cognizant of the banks and investors that we are connected to. Your ecosystem thriving is going to be based upon who you're connected to. There has to be this financial piece. Business owners pooled resources to support new ventures. What investors, and I'm talking to you as an entrepreneur, I'm talking to those that may be real estate owner, developers, owners. You have some money that you can invest in other businesses that will support other businesses. Are you willing to do that? It's going to take all of us. Cooperative economics, UJAMA, business mentorship and training. Experienced entrepreneurs taught young business owners financial literacy, marketing, customer service. What part are you going to play in that? What part do you play in that? I talk about this all the time, are you the pitcher or are you the glass? And we can be both. The pitcher pours into those that are coming behind us. the glass, you receive the wisdom, you receive the insight, you receive the financial literacy from those that have come before you. Sit at the feet of those that are experienced or have experienced what it is that you're going through. They can help you navigate what it is and where it is that you're trying to get to. Don't sleep on the wisdom. Business networks help fund and launch new enterprises. I was on a call last night with the National Black Unity News, and our discussion was about these very things that I'm talking about here today. What do we need to do? What's our next move that we need to do in order to be able to, my suggestion was, we already have it. It's UJAMA. It's cooperative economics. What are we doing in order to be able to build this business ecosystem? This is what made Black Wall Street successful. Trade and supply chains. Greenwood imported and exported goods, allowing businesses to operate independently of white-owned suppliers. Self-sufficient trade reduced reliance on external economies. If you, I want y'all to get this. Black entrepreneurs of today can supply Black Wall Street principles. The principles have not changed. They've given us the Blackprint. The importance of group economics, ownership, and mentorship is vital to where we're going and where we're trying to get to. You don't get to 300 the money circulating in your economy 365 days without having a system in place, without utilizing economics, without using ownership, without having mentorship. Real estate, banking, and business funding are key to our Black wealth. And here's the last part of that. Tech and e-commerce can create a new version of Black Wall Street. This is Black Wall Street 2.0, 2.5. I've been saying this for years. The template is there, y'all. Mr. Gurley created that for us. And you'll hear some of us that say we have everything we need in order to be able to do what it is that we want to do and need to do. Why? Because Mr. Gurley gave us the Blackprint. He showed us how to do it. O.W. Gurley's vision wasn't just about wealth. It was about power. It was about independence and legacy. The real lesson from Black Wall Street is that economic freedom leads to true empowerment. I'm going to say that again because y'all got to get that one. The real lesson from Black Wall Street is that economic freedom leads to true empowerment. We're talking freedom, y'all. When I talk about time, reclaiming your time, that's freedom. When we talk about having principles and processes and systems in place, that's freedom. If you want freedom in your life, in your business, I hope y'all taking to heart what I'm saying today. Taking notes down. If not, go back and watch this over and over again. Share it with someone else that has the same freedom mindset. The question is, and I'm going to leave y'all with this. This is all I want y'all to answer for me today. The question is, how do us rebuild and sustain Black Wall Street today? Are you willing to rebuild and create the sustainable businesses, as I say, keep the doors open today and beyond? Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to put in the work to do that? Because this is everything that I gave you today. This takes work. What Mr. Gurley built and the others built in Black Wall Street, that takes work. That takes work. I told y'all it's Tell the Truth Tuesday. It's Tell the Truth Tuesday. These principles, systems, processes, it's all right here in front of us. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. We just need to take the insight, wisdom, and the ideas that Mr. Gurley gave to us, and we add our 21st century way of doing it to it. That the Bible tells us that there's nothing new under the sun. Nothing. Are you ready to build your Black Wall Street? Are you ready to build Black Wall Street today? I'll leave that with you. Y'all know if you are willing to look and be able to ground your business in principles and processes and systems that will create a sustainable brand for you and your legacy and keep the doors open, then hit me up. Hit me up. I want you to, I'll put in the description, I'll put the information for you to be able to connect with me. You can shoot me a DM as well, either too. But you'll be able to do that. And let's have a conversation. Let's have a strategy session. We'll talk about your vision. We'll talk about how we can bring that to reality and what needs to happen in order for you to be a part of Black Wall Street 2.0. Do that today. As soon as you leave the live, connect with us. Make that appointment. This is what we do with our entrepreneur briefcase. This is building the Black Wall Street, giving entrepreneurs like you the ability to be able to have principles, processes, and systems in place. Put them in place for your brand so that you can reclaim your time and focus on meaningful connections with family, friends, and those that you serve, so you can be a part of the business ecosystem and build your business ecosystem strategy. Hop on over to the YouTube channel. We have plenty of digital content for you like this that give you the foundational principles, systems, and processes that you can watch. You know, you can watch. It doesn't cost you nothing. All you got to do is click that subscribe button for me. That's what I ask you to do there. Click the subscribe button, like, share, comment, and all of those other things. But I need you to hit that subscribe button because y'all know what it is. 500 subscribers every 30 days. That's our goal. That's where we're headed. That's what we're trying to do. That's part of building, rebuilding, creating Black Wall Street 2.5. Not 2.0, 2.5, because we're in 2025. That's why I said 2.5. So, it's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. I'm going to be right back here tomorrow. And I know the ladies will love this. So you can tune in tomorrow. I'm going to be talking about Madam C.J. Walker, another pioneer in black business. So, I'll see you all right back here tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Peace. Dr. YouTube channel is my name, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr. or JNF Enterprises. I'll put it in the comments too, so you can, because it'll be in the description as well. So you can just click the link and you'll be able to go right to it. Thanks.